They just got down. Get it. Get it.
The stars are out.
In front of everyone. That's right. Oh my. So, go help Alistair make supper. I know it was a complicated way, huh?
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally. Their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
Tell me the story.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra.
They
She
really
had
did,
many
Nellie.
suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the
Classism.
highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea, that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river
That's
to be
exactly right,
reunited with her
Pandora.
soldier.
That's exactly right. Zevran would be like, what? And then Liliana's like, the camp was silent, except for moans, murmurs, and enchantment. Yeah, Zevran does have popcorn. Why do stories end so badly? The stars are not made of tears.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action.
But listen.
Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist?
But she's
Can it
a
exist?
girl and gay. Why can't we be poly? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Few loves are so powerful.
I think I would be lucky to experience an emotion even half as pure and true as Elindra's love.
One day you'll find a person worthy of that
The world
love.
gets lonely too quickly if there is no one to share it with.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
So,
seriously.
tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
Arrow really has a bookshelf of tragic romance in her room. She really does. Hi, Septic! Ah, good idea. Oh, Pandora, I'm sorry. I just have been not even thinking about it, but clicking the allow. So I'll need to go back in and fix that. I'm sorry. Because now I've allowed those names in. That will change the blocked list, I think. How did you become a Grey Warden? I was cast out to die in the deep roads where I met Duncan.
You survived the deep roads
Oh, okay.
and the darkspawn that dwell there.
Okay, good.
Truly, you were born to be a Grey Warden.
I know. So the deep roads and dark on the Dulwich, born to be a Grey Warden. Born the esteemed. Honestly, it is the hope of confronting my brother that keeps me
Take
going.
heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden?
Being exiled has given me a freedom I never had before.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Okay. Liliana, Alistair. Oh, we haven't talked to Sten. I'm gonna snooze an ad.
Callow as I thought. That
Because
is
when we're done talking to everyone and
unexpected.
doing our round of gifts, we're gonna do an ad break. Like a longer ad break. As a final break for stream. Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
So will you tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Sten... What? Exactly what happened?
I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
That sounds like what happened to me at Ostagar.
I heard the stories of Ostagar. Your kith stood their ground when others fled. No one can do more than that. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Did you believe them?
I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down. Do your people have no souls as we know them? Convenient for you. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Aww. That's so cute. Okay, so let's do a round of gift giving. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do I want a little hint? I do want a little hint. I always want a little hint. Uh-huh. Aww. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, buddy. We are. I don't actually have that many gifts right now. Liliana, I know. I think. Thank you for the raid, Leah. Thank you, thank you. We'll snooze that ad. Hi! Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Rikki. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I started out doing co-working streams. When I'm not online, I work as a lawyer. And so when I'm co-working, I'm usually doing work stuff. And then sometimes when I like to have fun, I am streaming games like Dragon Age Origins, which is my first time ever streaming it. Thank you for giving Leah that shout out. I've never played Dragon Age Origins ever. So Pandora, my wifey, is helping me because this is like her expertise in life. I mean, she has lots of great expertises, but this is certainly one of them. And yeah, so I also will sometimes stream Baldur's Gate. But anyway, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, yeah, Liliana. Yay! Please do. Thank you. That is so thoughtful and sweet.
Oh, how dear of you.
How
Thank
dear
you
of
so
you.
much.
Let's see here. I don't know if I have any gifts for Alistair right now that are specific. Oh, I do. Which means I can. Oh, I didn't. I went back. Oh, he's at max. I forgot I went back to my save because I could give him this onyx demon statuette. But I'll wait. Maybe I'll do something that upsets him that I have to or feel like I want to do anyway. And then I can restore my love. I can restore it forever. Now I gotta... Okay, wait. Oh, I can't wait to see it. That's so thoughtful, Leah. Okay. Silver medallion I can give to Morgan.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
You have my thanks. Sten. I don't think I have any gifts for Sten. Right now. Totem. which is fine. Let's check general gifts. Okay. 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 I don't think I have any more to give anyone. Although maybe I do. Hold on. Let me check. What's that room? Oh, I can check when. Whoop, boop, boop. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Zimmer. Oh, no worries, Pandora. Okay. 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 I think we have satisfied. Should we go talk to Morrigan now that we've given her a gift? Should we do another round of talkings? Okay.
You called.
I'm gonna snooze one more final time. I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
That's enough for
Then
now.
I suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
My guy, do you find Ferelden very
To
strange?
put it lightly, no one has a place here. Our farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Yeah, that's true. Don't the Kunari ever want to change their lot in life?
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
Such an interesting caste system. But that makes the turtle strong.
Does it? It's also his weakness. If he stumbles and falls over, it pins him on his back. It is better to armor yourself with no more than what you need. One life, one duty.
I suppose that's true.
Shall we move on?
I mean, you sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saharon. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
You left out rotting garbage.
True. I was trying to forget that part. Shall we move on?
Is there anything you like about Ferelden?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies? I got it.
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
I'll keep that.
Shall we move on?
Yes. Let's go.
As you wish.
Wet dog? That's just England, babes. Oh my gosh. I got a plus 26 approval? Whoa. He likes me. He likes me. I think he
enjoy the
likes
nights
me.
at camp. The night always
But
seems
does
more
he
peaceful
like
to
me, like
safer.
me, like I like him? Will we be friends or something more? I think he's interested, but I'm not sure. That's from one of my favorite musicals. I'm a musical theater girly. Tough Cookie loves cookies. Oh, that is so true, Nally. Tough Cookie loves cookies. I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
Yeah, but... We're all entitled to a little silliness. now
I
and then.
enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful.
Listen.
And I know you're watching out for me. What I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you.
Okay.
I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker, look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. Some bard I am.
She is... The gay panic is... What am I supposed to...
I'm not embarrassed. I'm just flushed because of the
I know.
heat. What? Are you saying I have bad taste? Why can't I like you? You're a good person, a great listener, a remarkable warrior. You often show signs of intelligence,
Yeah.
and you're fairly good looking. Most of your facial features are in the right place. You're welcome. I try.
I don't know.
There isn't much more I can say. My feelings have been laid bare. You are very special to me. Friends? Right, friends. I see. Well, I mean...
I think
can't
that I'm
imagine
gonna...
why we wouldn't
I don't
stay
know.
friends.
I need a... I don't need a... I'm a Grey Warden. Duty
Yes,
comes first.
I understand. Completely. It's you and not me. I should go.
That's so sad. Okay, an ad is starting basically in just a second. So I'm gonna go to a BRB screen. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna stretch a little bit, take care of our bodies, and then be back here in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. I know, I am, as soon as I'm done with this ad, I am gonna go kiss my husband, wife, beautiful blonde wife, husband, to heal my heart. So anyway, BRB, guys, go potty and get a drink. Thanks for the lurk, Leah. Not everyone poly. That's true. That's true. I don't need everyone to be poly, but I need everyone to be open to the idea that we're having existential dread, actually, while saving the world, and maybe dating is a more viable option than spending forever after a night at a campfire. Exactly. Wow. And that's what I think Baldur's Gate started to maybe get close to getting right a little bit. What? Oh, you get it, girl. Get it. Yap away. Yeah, like, I think we have bigger fish to fry than worrying about whether or not monogamy equals commitment and safety. Like, come on. But sure. Okay. Oh, you know what? We wanted to go talk to Morrigan. Morrigan. The one who got away. Because she's
What
not
do you
gay.
wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Can you teach others to become shape
I cannot teach you, no. But any other mages that cared to learn, yes, I could do that. Send whoever you wish my way, and I shall teach them what I can in the camp, provided they possess the will to even make the attempt.
Okay. Great.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask
If you
something.
must.
Okay, never.
What do you wish of me?
I need
We're
to
in
listen.
camp, so 'tis as good a time as
Yeah,
any.
it is, bitch. Oh my! I'm not gonna say. I am not gonna say that to her. That is so rude. We did Sten. I think all that's left is Pookie Bear. Oh, we didn't.
So this might sound a bit strange, but I have to ask. It's a personal question.
Okay. I don't like that. What kind of personal question?
I'm wondering about Liliana, really. It seems like the two of you have become quite friendly.
This is why we should have polyamory in here. I just want to love them all. Why are you asking?
I'm just curious. Maybe I shouldn't be asking this, but what's going on between you two?
Buddy.
Is it something serious?
Yeah, that's right, Pandora. That is the actual enemy of DAO. Second, is just barely ekes out in front of the freaking inventory, though. No, it's not serious. I just enjoy Liliana's company.
I was under the impression that the two of you were romantically involved. I would have said something sooner, but I didn't know how to put it without sounding, jealous. So, now that I've got that off my chest, let me ask something else. Do you have any feelings towards
He's
me?
so cute.
I'd hoped that was the case. That wasn't too soon, was it?
No.
Good. I'll take that as a good sign. What about Liliana then? I mean, sure, hot, but I don't like the idea of you leading her on. Thank you. I am a lucky man, don't I know it? Now,
I don't like that.
let's get back to what we were up to
What were we
before,
up to?
lest I forget why we're here.
Liliana didn't like that. Aww. Yeah, hi Sleazy. I really don't like that. Gather my party and go
Indeed.
forth.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh dear. Why is this happening? Oh my actual hell. Oh jeez. Okay, well, we're gonna go around.
Which one?
Okay. Oh dear.
Let's do this quick, shall we?
Oh my hell. Fingers are crossed for you.
Of a battle, I see.
Oof. I gotta get that trap disarming XP.
And I'm off.
Alright, back to the dungeon. Do another mile trek. We're going on a trip in our little rocket ship. There's so much to find, little Einstein. We did it! We did it. Oi, oi, oi. What a journey.
Huh.
Still not even there. I do wish that I could interact with these cutie patooties. But I can't. At least not yet. Okay, so it is too. That's what I gotta remember to do, though. Gotta go remember to pick up all this stuff. Okay. I know I got this, but I just... It's very scary. I was like, I thought
And I'm
there were
off.
others. Oh my gosh, I have so much space in my inventory now, Pandora. This is the greatest news ever. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Okay, right. I can't go that way. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay. We found the lower level. We can loot. We can loot. We are gonna loot. Whoop. My phone just failed. Okay. Okay, I actually am pretty sure I looted these rooms already. I think now we gotta go down her. I did it. Oh, I want to put my footrest out. Oh, yes. I even moved a box down here so that it could come out because there was something blocking it. Oh, I'm so cozy. Okay. Sometimes you just have to take a breath. Turns out our bodies need oxygen. Who knew? I can loot all of this stuff now. That was a good idea. You were right, Pandora. Kind of annoying, but a good idea nonetheless. My ear is so itchy. Oh. Have I been? Okay. So, this is where we came from. Okay. We'll go that direction first. Okay. Here we go. This is where we
All right.
Okie dokie. Boom. Boom. Cool. Oh, hell yeah. This is where we were. Okay. Ooh, elven ritual. Oh. Complete the ancient ritual. The earthen tablet you recovered is covered in writing, perhaps elven? Most of the lettering is faded, making it indecipherable. There are numerous pictographs, however, which seem to indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honoring the dead. The first pictograph depicts a filled earthen jug being placed on an altar. The second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a single sip of water from the jug. The fourth shows the elf emptying the remainder of the water in the jug into a pool. The last shows an elaborate doorway, perhaps opening or closing. It is unclear which. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to learn a little bit more about that. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we venture forth. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Kill. That sounds great. Okay, well, we about to start a fight. I'm gonna start a fight. So what? So I don't really understand. That's fine. I don't actually need to understand. Pink mode is on. Swing! Oh dear. Devouring skeleton. Shambling skeleton. Fanged skeleton. Okay. I'll be a little silly.
It's your time to die!
Oh. The sound of that. I know, dude. It's because oh dear. It's because I had someone to help me put together a bomb-ass crew. So, yeah. They're coming from everywhere. I do not like this, Sam. I am.
These? Alright.
Oh my gosh, those sounds are so bad. Oh my god, this is insane. What is happening? Oh my gosh. This is insane.
Alright.
I know, think of the loot. Which, honestly, Pandora, makes me just a little bit more scared as to what's to come. Because games give you loot right before a big bad thing. So, I just am a little worried. Uh-oh. A hole in your book? Oh. Phylactery. What's a phylactery? Oh. What the fuck? I'm not gonna break it.
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
This appears to be a phylactery of some kind. The essence of a mage kept magically preserved. If that were all it is, however, I would be surprised.
It's a Horcrux!
That blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
I mean, should I have done a big girl save before I did this?
Yeah. What'd you do?
I haven't done anything, but I'm now worried. I think I can still get out, but Should I do a big girl save? That's not reassuring. Just explore the things. Okay. I'm sorry, I did not mean to frighten you. Aww, it's lonely. More images flash through your mind. Time that the presence has spent trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, then slept again. The presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering silver armor, but this was long ago remembered as though through a fog. Funky. Oh my gosh. Is there anything I can do for you? There are no images for a time, only a feeling of keen loneliness, a sense of being trapped in a mind that is only tenuously present any longer. The presence could give you what knowledge remains within it of how to become an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself, but you could teach such knowledge to those who are. This is all the presence has left to offer any longer, the last of its memories. In return, the presence asks only one thing from you, oblivion. How would I give you the release you seek? The images that come are faint and uncertain. You see a stone altar and the life gem placed upon that altar. The life gem then vibrates and explodes, destroying the presence within forever. The yearning that follows this image is keen and almost hopeless. Aww. You could teach me to become an arcane warrior? I think oblivion is already taken in the in the gaming world. Yes, I will try to help you. The images become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed on it. Approach the stone altar with the gem. As the life gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overcome with emotion. Could its endless nightmare finally be over? The images that are sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? The presence is ready to teach you now. Yes, give me your memories. The memories flood into your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents that the arcane warriors once possessed. Now the presence asks that you keep your promise. Release it from its eternal prison. Place the artifact on the stone altar. The last images from the presence are ones of joy. Oblivion will be a welcome relief. Okay, I can go straight ahead. I know. That's exciting, huh? This is all new area, right? Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, yeah. You can check the other ritual place. What other ritual place? Oh, up instead. A water thingy and a jug? No, I didn't. I have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe I do. Do I? Oh. Oh, I haven't gone in here yet, though. Like, I kind of peeked in here, but I went the other way. The water in the pool appears cool and clean. It is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water is what appears to be a small earthen jug. Okay, cool. Okay, wait. Take the empty earthen jug. When you take the jug out of the pool, it is made of clay and appears to be none the worse for its long submersion. Fill the earthen jug with water. You dip the jug into the water until it fills up completely. Leave the pool alone.